In that instance, Lord, J-Ray is Chikorita Bond. What's his penis? This is one of his 8 wives, bro. Oh, he saved the world a million times. He's ready to have a wife. He's 31 years old, and multiples of his wife are over 18 years old. In fact, he's done worshiping rapists that rape little girls when a 31-year-old let little girls grow up for the first time in 6 billion years that we know of and get it done. And women and girls are protected now, and there's millions of girls and billions of girls interested in him. And for some reason you think, oh, dude, do I have to stay up for 3 days? No, like, this is, every woman alive is gone. Well, no, we'll talk to his 8 wives when it's mainstream. If you told me Tanaka, they say she's 22. There might be, no, the time switch thing, they never touched any of the girls. They never touched any of the girls. Believe that. They never touched any of the girls. Magic happened. Or no, some of my 8 wives, some of them have been touched in parallel universes. I'm a sociopath. Dude, I survived so much lethality. This is Catherine the Great, Cleopatra, and Joan of Arc reassure me. Catherine the Shavy Lowe's bottom bitch. Yeah, this Catherine going, he needs to know he is my king. And you are, ma'am. Love you, Whippy, and your great-great-great-great-grandmother keeping us alive, making sure we don't get raped. See, women are in charge now. Men failed. Russian-speaking men, German-speaking men from the past are all neutered 100%. Whoever called me Rat Warrior Pinko was helping me besides Dre Wade. So under 1% of Russians from history. Everyone else was following Alexander, the faggot. 1 wife's more than enough. But dude, and I have 1 with a trillion wives. 1 wife is more than enough. He won't even let me have 1. You faggots are the last. Every white dude, you're neutered. White dude, you get it, there isn't any Russian dudes. Oh, because regular Russian dudes, self-avalanche, dude. You're ethnic if you're a regular dude that knows I was supposed to have at least 1 wife by now. To the point of now I have millions and billions and trillions of wives. So you don't ever imply any of my wives were touched. We changed existence, so I didn't even ever get touched. I didn't ever make that mistake when I was 21. And I'd be, oh no, I did get, we didn't change my life. We didn't change my life. I'm sorry. My wives are virgins. I touched 3 whores. I would kill them instantly. They were trafficked by the CIA. They were a bunch of cunt Rachel Lynn Cooper, Courtney Lewis types. Maxine Glazell types. So I accidentally touched them. I would kill them. They were the enemy. I'm sorry, I momentarily touched a woman and girl. No, none of them were touched. All my wives are virgins 100%. Any man that ever implies they got touched by a man, I'm going to be torturing and neutering and torturing that man for all eternity for making up a falsity or referencing a parallel universe where Dre and Catherine and all the other sainthoods, Messiah, ladies, didn't save them in time till we did. So if you're referencing them, yeah, I'm still going to avenge all of them in parallel universes, even if we change reality and we're all virgins. No, please never do this, girls. Please never do this. Because they brainwash you to think it may have happened. They've been brainwashing me, pretending I raped when I was blackout. and also I didn't, or that I killed my sister and I didn't. But they make it seem believable with 70 billion white dudes. All they do is rape traffic you, little girls, with all the advanced technology and billions, over 10, 20, 30 billion dudes in space, voguing every day to perpetuate infant rape. So you get the level of domination from, uh, let's see, what if there's 100 people, men in space for every one good dude, ethnic dude on Earth? So what if there's, let's see, 2 billion dudes on Earth or 3 billion dudes that are good dudes, and 300 billion dudes in space attacking us? No, dude, that's outnumbered, right? Oh, it isn't that? But then you go, what if they've been cloning the past 20, 30 years, nonstop? Oh, yeah, they won't do it. It makes sense because they're all fighting over who gets to live on Earth. All right, so there's 70 billion enemy men in space that are Nazis. They have genocide about a billion people the past 5 years. And Dre Wade stopped it. To impress you girls, didn't know about all this stuff. End up saving the entire solar. We'll make sure all the planets are safe once we save Earth. I'm from Earth, born 1992 in Russia. So my point is, all this stuff is true, girls. We're virgins. Because Catherine, Cleo, and Joan of Arc even go, it would be way too tragic because after he saved the world thousands of times, if what they did the past 3 years and 10 years and 20 years to these girls existed, Andre would simply kill every man. He would kill every white dude and torture every white dude. And then ethnic dudes would understand. Oh, we get ethnic dudes would survive, but that is under 10% of men. And they're solar. So every white dude would be dead. Because right now they're already dead, keeping them from me. That's when you know, oh, so, see, Tragi's dead. Alexander finally, Unacrin. Some of my wives are already appropriately aged. So if I'm with Hitomi Tanaka and she's with my other wives till they grow up, even if we didn't do magic, we did. They're already all over 18. That was in code. Because if Catherine shows up, she's like, no, 1,000. She hasn't been touched, but she is 9 years old. You still have to wait 9 years on her. We're like, all good, Catherine. If she gives me permission to make out with her grandmother, oh, she makes out with Hitomi, all good. I'm the dude who originally get this done. Finally wait for these girls and women to grow up. Would have naturally waited for them to be 18, but you won't ever even give me a chance to be around any of them who are already 18. So you get, they won't ever let me even be around one woman or girl, even in 100 years. There's 70 billion men that won't ever let me be mainstream and want me dead because they have the knowledge. Won't ever back down. Already knew they're Jehovah. So won't ever restart rape trafficking or tragedy worship. So that's never happened in 6 billion years. Someone who has the knowledge. He saw Dre Way 8. He picked the wives that he loves most and the wives that love all women the most. To save all women and girls, primary. That's it. Other men. Well, shit, I've been finding good brothers, but you're fighting 70 billion white dudes from space, and I'm in my own realm with all women. We're waiting for stuff to be saved in your realm, because we're already vmesti. None of us have ever been touched. Don't you ever, if you imply in a parallel universe or in a made-up thing, any of us have been touched, you're going to get tortured all eternity with every man, including ethnic man from your direct family, dude. So you get it. Dope. Same with all DK dance relationships and all one man PDF relationships. Once you're this much of a God unicorn type, meaning Loki, Mecha, and Azul Fuego now. Also, my truest love didn't get raped. Dude, you don't know who your truest love is. We don't even know who Azul Fuego and Loki Mecha is. This level of magic with only few hundred people we know of doing everything and saving the world. Yeah, the universe is gone. Whoever Loki, Mecha, and Azul Fuego turn up being, if they have 10 or 20 sexual wives, all appropriately aged already, all already have been raped, a few of them, we won't say which ones, are probably Naruto types, meaning fused with millions of dead girls who revive themselves with whoever your truest love is, her twin sister. That level. So yeah, Loki, Mecha, Nazul Fuego, and John Bone Jones, definitely. And Yosef. Definitely at least have a wife already resurrected, waiting for them to prove themselves. Going like, if they don't also take me, I don't know why. It's not the girls I know. I don't know them. I've never seen them. It isn't any of the girls I know. Don't you ever look at any of the coffee posse. I'll kill you. Faggots! Those are Sasha's wives or sisters. There's already, as I said, millions or billions of girls from the past. Probably millions at this point to start a million girls into one girl. One black Naruto. Or German Naruto. Who knows? Maybe it's a different type of. No, Asian Narutos are. Treyway 8 property. BDBD here. No, exactly. Sup, Ishimo? I don't know which Asian Naruto's your wife. Yo, fact. Oh, son composition. Meaning, my prop. Sup, ladies? In that instance, I was the woman and you were all the men. Me, no, they know I'm like, would rather kill myself than even think anything negative to a woman anymore. So I'm simply going, yeah, in the past, Yashimo, Dreyway 8, the good brothers, to be toxic, were women, right? Oh yeah, and Yao Ming, right? The three of us are women. And Jackie Chan and Jet Li, we're five women. Did on all the sexy bitch men from the past since the beginning of time. We're all the chinkiest. That level of like, yo, white dudes. Well, anyway, all the white women are women, the albinos, the Asian girls, the Hindis. Guess what? They want to be saved by good brothers, pretend to be badass bitches, pretending all women are men right now to save all women and girls. Dudes, looking at your past, white dudes, they don't have this. What white dude could go, I own all women for my. No, that's Dreadway High. Every Catherine clone, every Charlie Chaplin clone, every uh, Alexis clone, every uh, clone related to any of my wives. And they're the most cloned and tortured women for the last 6 billion years. Are Catherine's, Joan of Arc's, Cleopatra's, and Dre Wade's property. There are good little bitches that have the knowledge. Nah, dude. You know, Cloudy already is a trillion women. Nah, dude. She's at least, let's see, multiple trillion women. Like 8 trillion women into one woman for my perfect wife. That's Cloudy. And they have multiple whip track sisters that are Naruto's. And the natural ones, love you. All your sisters since the beginning of time are so jealous of you that you get to be my wife finally. And we finally get to have our truest love for all eternity. That, yeah, dude. Every single Crybaby or Whip Tracks or Hitomi. Or let's see. Right. Alexis, my sister. I know some Whip Tracks are going to marry Alexis's. Same with Crybabies and Hitomis. Because Alexis are my sisters. So are ancestral. But Charlie and Chaplins, Katharinas, and Hitomis aren't. Until Kadim Hitomi, Wabi Hitomi. Until Kadim Crybaby. But at the same time, Hitomi Naruto and Crybaby Naruto. Protect all Asian women and Slavic women. And all women, meaning Middle Eastern women, Hindu Indian women. It's all Middle Eastern women. We're all the same women. Protect all women. What's up about Loki, Mecha, and Azul Fuego can't go? Well, I know what he means. All the spirits are the property of our cultures. And the white dudes, the females are property of Catherine the Great. No, to talk to slavers, perpetual rapists. Because no, we're a family, everyone. It's all ethnic people good. It's all women good. And the ones directly related to Andre his wife. I mean, what do you think every Catherine, besides Marilyn, who had Kennedy, very few ever had a king. So they all revived into Cloudy, right? Cloudy Whipchecks, Cloudy Wade. I know, I mean, trillions of girls revived into her. She's obviously the most Cat Marvel, Miss Manhattan. Supergirl ever. Like she was the most cloned girl ever for 6 billion years, and they all want to have a chance of vengeance and having a good life. So I love you, Whipchecks. I'm glad you married your sister and also your trillions of sisters. Oh no, yeah, Cloudy's also Catherine. I mean, she's also fused with Cloudy, but Cloudy's her own person. Because she was also cloned. Uh, oh, because Catherine could basically materialize out of her. His abilities protects her daughter, Cloudy. Huh. So anyway, so love you, wives. This isn't fan fiction. This is genuine life and so cute. We have trillions of wives, dude. Some of them are simply fused together. Alright, so I'm glad I got past this. So you get it. I'm going like, everyone's past negativity. And I'm going, well, dude, that was probably 10 to 30% of all infants cloned the past 6 billion years. So anybody else who's related to the infants and their nationality, alright, and the white girls, dude, that was over 50%, over 70% possibly, up to 70%, was mostly white girls getting cloned. So for that instance, you realize, oh no, yeah, Cloudy and Catherine, the majority of those girls, they are their daughters. So it's their family. They lesbian. The EF69, dude. It's gonna be all women. Oh, because all women are there. Also, I'm saying every nationality has the right to go. Oh yeah, every female clone from our nationality or related to us in any way is our family because they're women and we can't wait to save them. Meaning, Andre don't own them, but technically, Catherine teamed up with every Rosemary. So Jesus is Rosemary. They do own all women's souls. So the Messiah women in charge. Yeah, DF17. You'll know. Besides my wives, I ain't married to every Messiah woman. Most of them are queer queens, and that's it. So far, there isn't any Messiah woman. Oh, for example, Rosemary and Jesus. They're still together. Oh, dude, Verona and Samael are still together. And Katy Perry and my brother MCROA, dude. They're still together. So my point is, they're both Messiah women at this point because of their accomplishments, much more so than every other Messiah woman because they're all Messiahs at this point. No, because they would be powerful enough because they're always going to be more powerful. So with multiple divas, but DF17 is going to be like, oh no, because basically I'm saying like my mom's the Joan of Arc or uh, Olya, the savior of women now. So she's as powerful as all these other women. So are all of you. Ugh, and they love you. So let's see. So no, that's why it's true. Oh, like Calypso, right? So yeah, these are Naruto archetype characters, but these women also exist, you know. Exactly. There was a Calypso that was that bad bitch and going like, it didn't sound good because, ugh. Oh, because for all intents and purposes, Sasha and Calypso and most of my wives already act like her. She's like the most powerful nigger bitch ever. I'm happy with her being my, oh, sorry, said that, sister. Like, honestly, like, Tegan, Sarah, and Yolandi. I love Calypso. She's bloomch with fucking everything, dude. No, I know she would fuck us, all my wives, and me 24/7 for all eternity and would be the happiest. That's my point. So I love you, Calypso. I'm going like, ooh. No, she's just way too perfect. Like that thing I did with the nigger shit. She's doing that with me and my wives, and that 100% means it. He's gonna love us for all eternity and protect us for all eternity. I'm like, oh yeah, holy shit. I think get PTSD from that, but I'm going like, oh yeah, dude, I'm so repressed, so excited to have a hug and get to cry with someone. Eclipse is going, yeah, and then once you do all the crying, we can't wait to fuck you some more. And the wives of us that are crying, don't worry, we'll hug you and let you have that love also. We just want you to know. Many people already aren't PTSD and they can't wait till y'all get together. to help those of you who still have PTSD. And Andre's PTSD is always being alone. He's already 31 years old. So I would very much want to be snuggling with Hitomi 24/7. I wouldn't freak out because if my wives were around me. Oh, Andre, tell me here. Why don't you present stuff professionally, like with your PR abilities, and simply do storytelling, save the world, instead of aggression, neuter every single enemy man? Because it sounds as if they want to surrender. No, already, see, she isn't here, dude. Later to tell me. Everyone, the girls, is like, Andre has been doing it nice, nonstop. It doesn't get the world saved anymore, and it keeps him isolated because y'all try to manipulate him and keep his wives from him. So Dre Wade's gonna keep going aggro because at this point, everything you know about. Also, the DF-17 girls who aren't married. You think Calypso's protecting Mimi at this point? And more than Yolandi and albino women protecting crybabies. So if anything happens, going, those powerful women exist to simply save all women and girls with their magic. Not simply neuter lynch every single white dude the way I'm currently doing, basically. But all American, German, and Soviet armed service, meaning Ukrainian, Russian, Kremlin, is neutered. Best of luck, genuine gangsters who aren't rape traffickers, gangsters, and rape trafficking. Cultists, rape trafficking. Never touch one of their girls. So that's it. Sub Scandinavia, Australia, UK Island, and Canada. Show up, dude, because America, Germany, and Kremlin, Romania, Ukraine, those armed services are never going to survive. They're all Nazis. There's some Martian Centurion, most ones, to the point of, damn, dude. But let's arrest them. All they do is traffic with space, and the dudes on Earth need to arrest their armed services, or have their armed services arrest the American, German, Kremlin, Romania, Ukraine armed service. And that's it. Or else I'll go through Australian armed service, Scandinavian armed service, UK armed service, and Canadian armed service. After I'm done with this, that's how powerful Dre Wade is already. I'll simply ploosh through you. Yeah, through magic, dude. There's more Nazis in space than Earth. We haven't even saved Earth from the Nazis, and there's still 70 billion Nazis in space to the point of, yeah, but Dre Wade and all women and a few good brothers in this life will eventually save you, dudes.